We are honored to invite you to the fourth annual Mission for Healthy Heroes on February 22nd, 2025. This day long event is dedicated to serving those who serve us, focusing on the invisible battles our heroes face: mental health, homelessness, and reintegration challenges. Over the past 3 years, we've shared stories of resilience and hope. This year, we're amplifying our mission, spotlighting 4 incredible organizations that are making a real impact. The donations and sponsorships will go to helping these groups, providing critical resources to all of our heroes, both country and community. You can help too. Share your story, partner with us, or become a sponsor. Every contribution counts, whether it's time, funds, or spreading the word. Join us on February 22nd for a day of hope, healing, and change, because helping one hero means helping us all. For more information, visit the website or contact Zach Clayton at zach@communitypayitforward.us. Once again, that's Zach, Z-A-K, at communitypayitforward.us.
Community Pay It Forward is excited to bring you a one-time year-end offer. Sign up for a gold or platinum giving or sponsorship package before December 31st, and we'll give you 2026 free of charge. That's a whole extra year of community support, visibility, and impact. Help your business grow while making a difference. With our exclusive packages, you're not just a sponsor, you're a partner in creating change. Offer ends December 31st, 2024. Reach out today and lock in your gold or platinum package before this offer ends. Let's make 2025 and 2026 years to remember. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together.
Does this sound like your life? Scattered, jumping between tasks but never finishing. Saying yes when you want to say no. Avoiding hard conversations and holding it all in. It's time to stop overcomplicating life and turning it into your advantage. Experience T Now, a monthly membership designed to help parents, professionals, and dreamers like you conquer self-sabotage and thrive. Save your spot today. Get early access, a special gift, and start transforming your life. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Good morning, everyone. Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. I want to wish everyone a very, very happy holiday season. I want to wish everyone a happy new year. We are just mere hours away from a new year. And one of the things that you have been seeing here at Community Pay It Forward, and excuse the voice, please, is we're making a few changes. We have changed the logo. We've changed the color scheme of the logo. Name still the same. Phone numbers are still the same. Thank God. I couldn't go through trying to learn another phone number. I used to be able to keep up with them. No way I can do that now. Email addresses, all that's still the same. We just went to a different color. So it's something that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while. you know, I actually here's the story. All right, I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell you the story. One of the reasons why I changed the colors is when I first created the logo, the concepts of the logo, in which I didn't create the logo. My dear friend Lou created the logo. But when I first came up with the concept for the logo, I was all stoked. I was so happy about the way it looked. I thought that the colors went together. I thought that everything went just perfect together. Then I started looking at it once it was completed. And I realized, as terrible of a student as I was, I just gave my company the colors of my high school. It also was very apparent to me that it was the colors of the one college in Colorado that I am not a fan of. So the brown and gold are gone. Welcome in the green and gold, with the brown still in it. The brown is still in it. And now this is another funny story, okay? Yes, green and gold, okay? That's Colorado State Rams. That is unintentional. I love the Rams. Go Rams, go Rams, go Rams. Very unintentional. But my favorite color is green. So, but it is a new look. I want to thank one of our brand new partners, Carol, who created this beautiful, beautiful logo. I want to thank her for doing the hard work. And you're going to be learning more about Carol here in the next upcoming weeks. We've also made a change to Community Dare to Care. Made the logo a lot more simplistic, but a lot more meaningful. Community Dare to Care is something that's very important to myself and Adrian. We worked really hard on this because this is something that we truly feel. We both had times in our lives when, you know what, we just needed a helping hand, and trying to go to places that are supposedly there to help you, yet they want money for your help. Why would you go somewhere if you had money? Why would you go somewhere for help if you had the money for help, right? So Community Dare to Care is here to give outreach from the community to the community for the betterment of the community. So it's a program that we're very proud of. We're looking to make it grow. We want to see it become much more powerful in the upcoming year. I'd like to take for just a moment and talk about this last year. This last year was a hell of a lot better for me personally than the previous year. The previous year, I ended up with shoulder surgery, a very unfortunate fostering situation, and COVID, and then the bird flu. And all I needed that was just the once. So, and that was all in like October to November. And then December, I was just sitting here, I couldn't hardly stand it. So the end of 2024, while I am happy to see it go so we can get to work on 2025, it was a much better year for us personally. And I'm hoping that it was a better year for you as well. If there's something that we can do to make it a better year for you, we would like to hear about that. So just let us know what we can do to help. But let's work together. Let's make sure that this happens. One of the ways that we can help you is for the next, we've got about 36 hours left. If you join the program in a gold or platinum package, you get 2 years for the rate of 1. So please, you've still got time to get this done. Contact me immediately so we can get this going. I know that we've got Rose Nose Bookkeeping, which is going to be joining us either today or tomorrow. And we are thrilled to finally have this going. Rose is amazing, just a wonderful lady. She was part of the last month's family networking. Just a beautifully amazing woman. And I'm so thrilled that she's going to be joining. As I've said, we have Carol who is joining us. Carol is working on your image, your building your program, building your look, building who you want to be. Who do you want to represent? What do you want to represent? What do you want people to see when they look at you? Well, Carol's brand new to the program. We are thrilled to have her here. We do have family networking coming up on the 9th, and we would love for you to come and join us. The QR code that you now see up in the corner is the sign-up sheet for the community or for the family networking. I just went hillbilly there. So for the family networking, please use this QR code. Get in there, sign up, join us. Let's have a lot of fun. This is a networking where we're doing 3 things. We want to tell your story, whether you're a business or a nonprofit. We want to learn more about you. And we want to give you an opportunity to tell us what you need. Okay? Whether you are in business or looking for an opportunity for business. If you're looking for a new job, we invite you to come and give us your verbal resume. Because this isn't just going to be one person looking at this. This is going to be an entire group that is going to look to try to help you find that job of your dreams. Whether you're trying to build your company or you're trying to find a company that fits your needs. So come and join us on Thursday the 9th at 6 p.m. East. Thursday the 9th, 6 p.m. East. Sign up above. So scan that QR code, sign up above. We are done with a miracle of a community that cares for 2024. With the event, I welcome in videos of support. I will continue to put these videos out every Wednesday night during Community Impact. So if you have somebody that you think that just needs a little bit of a boost, somebody who needs to hear, hey, we've got you. We're here. We support you. If you want to give a shout out to someone, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, happy 4th of July. Congratulations on getting married. You know what? I heard you lost your job, but I know you're strong enough to get through this. If you need me, you can always give me a call. We want to make sure that this message is getting out to people. These messages can still go a long way if they are heard. And that's the reason why we are going to continue this program. All throughout the year, we want these messages to come in. We want these messages to have legs. We want these messages to be impactful. So please continue to record messages and send them to us. If you have any questions, you can use my digital card. You can get with us, find out what you can do, and show your support for other people in the community, people everywhere. Okay? We really, really want to make sure that nobody's being left behind. So, and we're going to keep you updated on it, on A Miracle of a Community That Cares 2025. It's not that far away. It's really not. I mean, it's actually only a couple months away if you think about it. Okay. You can relive, yes, that is a typo, but I think I like that even better. You can relove a miracle with, I actually really like that. I'm glad I screwed that up. Me and my banana hands typing. So you can relove a miracle for the community that cares by visiting our website, communitypayitforward/miracle of a community that cares 2024. We're going to be adding the videos to it today. You can watch it per segment. You can see what we've done. And you can see, you know what? Next year we want to be part of this. And you can help us build up towards that. We invite you to do it. It was a great time. It was a lot of hard work and a lot of heartfelt stories. It's a wonderful, heartfelt event that I'm looking forward to continuing. We cannot continue to do any of this without our wonderful, wonderful partners. And so I ask you, please make sure that you join us here at Community Pay It Forward, like our friends at O'Sullivan Law Firm. At Confronting Domestic Violence, our mission is to provide real-time resources to abused families, including relocation services to help parents and children reach safety. We're committed to giving at-risk families a real chance to escape dangerous situations. You can support Confronting Domestic Violence by our simple program Shop, Click, and Pick. Shop with any giving partner. Click a picture of your receipt and pick Confronting Domestic Violence by scanning this QR code or visiting communitypayitforward.us and search by their name. Confronting Domestic Violence and Community Pay It Forward. No one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Introducing Shop, Click, and Pick, the simplest way to support those doing good in communities everywhere. We understand that shopping is a necessity, but with a slight adjustment, you can make a huge difference without spending any extra money. Here's how it works. Please visit communitypayitforward.us and navigate to the Find Your Partners tab. Discover our verified giving partners, which are trusted allies ready to meet your needs. Shop with any of the partners that resonate with you. Click a picture of the receipt or invoice, then pick the mission partner you wish to support and use their QR code to send the receipt directly to us. After that, all you have to do is sit back and enjoy your purchases, knowing that you've made a meaningful change for someone in need. Community Pay It Forward amplifies your business's impact by sharing the story of those who require your services, rallying support for those who need us all. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. We are honored to invite you to the 4th annual Mission for Healthy Heroes on February 22nd, 2025. This day-long event is dedicated to serving those who serve us, focusing on the invisible battles our heroes face: mental health, homelessness, and reintegration challenges. Over the past 3 years, we've shared stories of resilience and hope. This year, we're amplifying our mission, spotlighting 4 incredible organizations that are making a real impact. The donations and sponsorships will go to helping these groups, providing critical resources to all of our heroes, both country and community. You can help too. Share your story, partner with us, or become a sponsor. Every contribution counts, whether it's time, funds, or spreading the word. Join us on February 22nd for a day of hope, healing, and change, because helping one hero means helping us all. For more information, visit the website or contact Zach Clayton at zach@communitypayitforward.us. Once again, that's Zach, Z-A-K, at communitypayitforward.us. There it is, folks. The big announcement is out. We have settled on a name, finally. After calling it something different for the previous 3 years, we've finally settled on a name, and it is a Mission for Healthy Heroes. One of the things that I really discovered throughout these through these previous 3 years, a lot of times these individuals who take and go out and serve our country, when they retire from the service, they get out and they start doing other things that are community based. A lot of times, law enforcement, fire department. There's something about, and I mean, I don't want to put them in this gung-ho need for action category, because no, that's not really. I think it's more of a brotherhood. I think that's one of the reasons why I know that's one of the reasons why you see so many join writing groups and stuff like that. I had the honor of writing with the VFW Warriors prior to my accident, and I love those men still to this day. Every time I see them, I love those men still to this day, every single one of them. That camaraderie is there in groups like first responders. That camaraderie is there to where you depend on somebody in the world of law enforcement, firefighters, and teachers. Okay, teachers are one that people look at me sometime when I say this, but look, let's be honest, and especially now here in the United States, every time a teacher opens the door to a classroom, they're putting their lives in danger. And it's been made so much more difficult because there's a lot of them. And I know this for a fact because I hear it from somebody who is very dear to me. We've gotten to the point in this country right now, we've gotten to a point where we're not allowing our kids to learn. Because we've kind of forgot that there was this thing called history that happened. Okay? Yet we can't discuss what history is without offending people, which, you know what? History has been horrific for a lot of groups of people. This does not change the fact that it happened. History should be the one thing in philosophy. Maybe you can have a debate on philosophy. Absolutely, you can have a debate on philosophy. Science, you can have a debate on science, okay? Even though science is going to prove out one or two ways, you can still have a debate on it. I don't see how you can have a debate on facts of history. But we are at a point where we're not letting our kids learn, and we're blaming our teachers for our kids not learning, which just makes no sense to me. So yeah, I do put teachers as heroes. They go through a whole hell of a lot of stuff where they got to deal with your kid being a pain in the ass, and then we come at them because they're not being taught. So, I want to support teachers, and I am going to put them in a heroes class. Doctors, nurses, look, you all, every day, have the life and health of people in your hands. I want to make sure that it's understood that you need help. Civilian contractors for the military, they see a lot of the same stuff that our military heroes see. Yet they're hardly ever mentioned. I only know of one nonprofit that really even mentions them right offhand. Okay, this isn't saying that there are none, but I only know of one of them right now that's being mentioned right offhand, and that's American Military Families. Wonderful organization, and I hope that soon they're back in the program. Every day, these groups go through trials and tribulations, as we all do. And every day, they are sent home and they have to deal with the lack of people understanding what they went through. Suicides are still ridiculously weighted towards our veterans. 72% of suicides are veterans. That's something that it floors me. It absolutely. I don't know how to. I don't know how to say anything, but this has got to stop. We have got to do something. I'm calling on you to join us for this program. I am asking you to join our mission, and let's tell stories. Again, my thought process is very, very, very simple. We want to tell your story to people who are out there who just happen to hear your story, and it makes a difference to them. You don't know how critical your story can be to someone. You may never know. But if somebody accidentally overhears you talking, it could change their life in a positive way. That is our hope. That is our mission. Now, a lot of the stupid stuff that's said, it can ruin somebody's life, so stop saying stupid stuff. Okay, it's a stretch. I understand it, but again, therein lies the reason for a miracle, was to continue to talk positive, so people can understand that there are positive outcomes for negative situations. So people can understand that, you know what, just because you are in this bad situation does not mean that you have to stay there. You absolutely do not have to stay in negative situations. It's tough to find your way out of them. It sucks to find your way out of them. But it doesn't have to stay there. The mission for Healthy Heroes, you can find all of the information about it right behind the QR code that is right behind me right now. You can find all of that information using that code. Okay. We are doing a few things that we really want to make sure that you understand. We are working with Carolyn Rasmussen, and she is our Pampered Chef Goddess is going to open up a campaign. And if we're going to have a couple meetings in there, cook-alongs, suggestions, but we have an event going that is going to support a few people, a few organizations. One of those organizations is our dear friends at Veterans Honoring Veterans. And I chose Veterans Honoring Veterans for one simple reason. Bart is always putting himself out there in support of what we're doing, trying to make things better for what they are doing. We're going to go on the first Saturday of February. We're going to go and we're going to join Veterans Honoring Veterans as they hand out their statues. And we're going to record a segment of this. And then we're going to be playing it on the 22-hour podcast. We're going to let you see the impact that this wonderful organization has on these veterans. Because I don't think that saying it can really show you the impact that it has on these women and men who served our country. When they get this statue, that the whole purpose of this statue is just to say thank you. Well, we're going to show you. We're going to show you right away. We're going to show you what it does mean to them, how good, how well they react to it. Like I said, one of the most amazing things that I ever saw was when we gave a Korean veteran a statue at one of our events. And this little old man, cute little old man, took and grabbed a hold of that statue, and he held on to it like it was an Oscar. You know, he grabbed that thing and he held it to his heart, and he didn't want to let it go. And Bart wanted to take it and make sure it was personalized and everything. We had to basically rip it out of the old guy's arms. It was beautiful. It was truly, truly beautiful. I hated the fact that we had to do that, but he ended up getting a personalized one. Excuse me. My father's got one of these statues. It sits in our front room. And every day it's something he can look at and he can remember, you know what? People do appreciate what I did. I didn't fight. He didn't fight during, he was in the service during a war, but he was not a combat. He's not a combat vet. We were in Berlin at the end of Vietnam. We were in Berlin. We were not, thankfully my dad didn't have to go to Vietnam. We were in Berlin. But that doesn't make his service any less valuable. He was doing what he was doing in order to keep the men like my Uncle Barry safe, who were in Vietnam, who was paying the price for being in Vietnam. So anyway, Veterans Honoring Veterans is one of the organizations that we will be raising money for. Do you run an organization that has an emphasis on helping our heroes? The QR code you see now above you is the way that you can apply. We're going to take 3 more organizations and we're going to bring it up. And we're going to be fundraising with them. They're going to have an hour to sit with us and interview others. There are some stipulations. We are going to take it serious this year, where we've been viewed over 1,000 times each year. We want to have it 1,000 times an hour because we want your message to get out there. The worst thing in the world for a nonprofit or a small business is to hear the words, "I wish I would have known about you before, ... So let's stop. Let's make sure that we're working together to bring the largest impact we can. So if you can help our heroes in any way, you can apply. And if we cannot get you in this year, that doesn't mean that we can't help you. Okay? Look, introducing you to people is going to make an impact. So let's get you in, let's get you applied, and let's see what we can do with the Mission for Healthy Heroes. We are honored to invite you to the 4th annual Mission for Healthy Heroes on February 22nd, 2025. This day-long event is dedicated to serving those who serve us, focusing on the invisible battles our heroes face: mental health, homelessness, and reintegration challenges. Over the past 3 years, we've shared stories of resilience and hope. This year, we're amplifying our mission, spotlighting 4 incredible organizations that are making a real impact. The donations and sponsorships will go to helping these groups, providing critical resources to all of our heroes, both country and community. You can help too. Share your story, partner with us, or become a sponsor. Every contribution counts, whether it's time, funds, or spreading the word. Join us on February 22nd for a day of hope, healing, and change, because helping one hero means helping us all. For more information, visit the website or contact Zach Clayton at zach@communitypayitforward.us. Once again, that's Zach, Z-A-K, at communitypayitforward.us. You see here the website, communitypayitforward.us. Once again, that's communitypayitforward.us. This is the web page. This is how you can get involved. This is how you can make sure that you are part of this program. Every time that you join with us on the Mission for Healthy Heroes, a portion of that goes to supporting the 4 that are chosen this year. Okay. We've also got in consideration right now, and this is also a call for action. We have a current service person who is serving our country right now, and they have a family member who needs their home needs improvements in Colorado Springs. So, what we are going to look at doing is raise money for them as well. And we're looking for people to help us make these changes that are needed for this service person and their family to make sure that they can live this life, that their family member can have a life that they deserve. So we will update you on that a little bit more this week. But again, we're looking at making one of the benefactors for this year's event this service person who needs the construction done on their house because they have special needs, a special needs child, and their home needs to be modified. So we think that we've got that second one. We haven't made that full determination because we still need to find somebody who will help us make these changes. Our heroes stand strong for us every day, but who stands strong for them? Now is our chance to give back to those who sacrifice so much for our country and communities. Mission for Healthy Heroes is a movement dedicated to providing critical support to those who serve us. Military, first responders, teachers, law enforcement, and their families. This year, we're focusing on empowering missions that promote health, wellness, and resilience. We are calling on your business to join us. By sharing a portion of your sales, you can directly contribute to this vital mission. Together, we will make an impact that strengthens lives and builds a healthier future. Your contributions will help us fund essential services, from mental health programs to family support initiatives. Together, we're not just changing lives, we're saving them. Be a leader in your community. Align your business with a cause that matters. As a Mission for a Healthy Heroes partner, you will inspire loyalty, compassion, and a sense of purpose in all of your customers. This is a mission. Together, we can honor our heroes by building a healthier, stronger community. Visit www.communitypayitforward.us to join us today. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. Again, we need your support. Be like Carolyn. Make your business stand out. Let's bring your business to the forefront this time of year. Okay? Dedicate a portion of your sales when we send someone to you, dedicate a portion of your sales to go to support these organizations, these heroes who need our help. Okay? If you are somebody who lives in the Colorado Springs area, whether that's New Mexico, whether that's Kansas, whether that's somewhere here in Colorado, I beg you to please get a hold of me. Use my card and you can get a hold of me. If you can get a hold of me and you can help us make these changes for this individual, we will try to raise the money to pay you for this. So, and we'll also give you free shout outs right here on the channel because of what you've done. We will help We will do everything that we can do to help you pay for your the supplies. We will do what we can do to make sure that you're not stuck with that bill. We're going to work to make it happen. We will also try to help pay for your time. That's what this is about, folks. We're here to try to help make a difference for families because no one suffers alone. No matter what the situation, no one suffers alone. Going through traumatic issues is not a one person thing, it's a family event. And an unfortunate fact is more times than not, the families suffer because of this. So please get a hold of me. Let's see what we can do. This is 22 hours to where we're going to be talking about talking to people, telling their stories, because again, your story is so important. This is the QR code if you want to get your mission involved. If you want to come, and you know what? Even if we can't support you financially this year, we can still tell people about your program. So please, let's get you going. And who knows? Maybe you will be one of the 4 that are chosen. We're going to pick 4. Try your luck. Why not? And it's very simple. All you have to do, tell your story. Why are you doing this? What's the story behind it? Did you have contemplations of suicide? Did you have a family member that you lost to suicide? Do you have a program that will help people who are suffering with this terrible, terrible, I don't want to call it a scourge because it sounds like I'm trying to be a pirate, but this terrible pandemic that's going on with the loss of life right now that is just out of control. Now is the best time for us all to come together. A mission for Healthy Heroes is a chance for us to all get along, get around, and start talking, start opening up, and start solving problems. So I beg you to join us. Use this if you want. Use this code if you're looking to tell the story of your mission, why you're doing what you're doing, why you're supporting our heroes. And yes, the QR codes did just change. This one right here is how you can find out all the information about everything that we're doing on a mission for Healthy Heroes. Once again, this is our 3rd year. We need your help. We are honored to invite you to the 4th annual Mission for Healthy Heroes on February 22nd, 2025. This day-long event is dedicated to serving those who serve us, focusing on the invisible battles our heroes face: mental health, homelessness, and reintegration challenges. Over the past 3 years, we've shared stories of resilience and hope. This year, we're amplifying our mission, spotlighting 4 incredible organizations that are making a real impact. The donations and sponsorships will go to helping these groups, providing critical resources to all of our heroes, both country and community. You can help too. Share your story, partner with us, or become a sponsor. Every contribution counts, whether it's time, funds, or spreading the word. Join us on February 22nd for a day of hope, healing, and change, because helping one hero means helping us all. For more information, visit the website or contact Zach Clayton at zach@communitypayitforward.us. Once again, that's Zach, Z-A-K, at communitypayitforward.us. Introducing Shop, Click, and Pick, the simplest way to support those doing good in communities everywhere. We understand that shopping is a necessity, but with a slight adjustment, you can make a huge difference without spending any extra money. Here's how it works. Please visit communitypayitforward.us and navigate to the Find Your Partners tab. Discover our verified giving partners, which are trusted allies ready to meet your needs. Shop with any of the partners that resonate with you. Click a picture of the receipt or invoice, then pick the mission partner you wish to support and use their QR code to send the receipt directly to us. After that, all you have to do is sit back and enjoy your purchases, knowing that you've made a meaningful change for someone in need. Community Pay It Forward amplifies your business's impact by sharing the story of those who require your services, rallying support for those who need us all. Because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together. So for the next couple weeks on Wednesday nights, we're going to be showing the segments of A Miracle of a Community That Cares. Okay, we want to relove them. I love that mess up. I do. Sorry. So I'm going to continue to use it. We're going to relove them, not relive them. We're going to relove them. So there were 4 segments for the next month. We're going to play those 4 segments, and then we're going to get back to regular podcasting. We need you to join us. If you want to come on board and tell us your story and join us on Community Impact, we invite you to do this. If you have something that has to do with mental health or suicide ideation, we would like you right here on Footprints Forward. So again, for the next 4 weeks, we are going to be replaying the segments from A Miracle. Okay. Mondays, we're going to be talking, Monday mornings and Monday afternoons, we are going to be talking about a mission of for our healthy heroes. And that is going to lead up to February as well. Then we're going to be taking Mondays off in February leading up to the 22nd. Okay. When we're done with the 22nd, we're going to get back on to regular podcasting for Footprints Forward. If you run an organization that helps people with mental health or suicide or any of those things, we want to have you on mission. On Footprints Forward. So we're asking you to please contact us, tell us your story. We want to help you share the information that you have to help lift others in a forward direction. So, but that's it for us today. I want to thank you so very much. Please go back and watch this. Find out about a mission for healthy heroes. It's our 22-hour podcast that's coming up. It's coming up on February 22nd. This year it's a Saturday. So please, as we've asked every year, please make sure that you dedicate at least 22 minutes of this day to watching and supporting our heroes, the ones who have done so much for our community, for our country, the ones who give of themselves every day. Let's, as civilians, give at least 22 minutes to support them and what they go through. I want to thank you very much. My name is Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channels. You can always get a hold of me by using my For My card, which is right here. It is my digital business card. Just simply scan it and you can get a hold of me. Please like, subscribe, comment on the station. We are really close to our first milestone, which is going to be 100 people on one of the 2 channels and like 47 on the second one. And if you know how to take and combine the 2 channels, please let me know. because I'd really like to get them combined. That way I don't have two YouTube channels. Makes no sense to have two YouTube channels. Yes, I put out a lot of videos. No, I don't need two YouTube channels. Ridiculous. But scan the QR code. Please help us out. Volunteer. Do whatever you can do. Our mission is for healthy heroes. I hope your mission is the same. Thank you very much. We will see you next week with an update and more. So until then, my name is Zach Clayton, Community Pay It Forward, Community Dare to Care, and the PAC channel. Please love somebody out there because somebody out here loves you. Make sure that you always remember, if you're not doing something to help someone, you're hurting everyone, because no one needs to go it alone when we all come together.